Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Minecraft. And today we are going to start on our Mekanism system. In fact, it's probably going to take us 2 episodes to set it up for all the ore processing. But, and this is part of the reason why, this guy right here, do you see those berries there I just picked up? Yeah, we have a problem here. We need to remedy this right away. See this? Full. These tanks? Full. In fact, everything downstairs is full. We have a serious problem, so we need to fix that up right away. For temporary purposes, I'm just going to put in a drum. Now, here's the thing. If I put in just drum here, you'll see a regular drum can hold 256 buckets. A bedrockium drum can hold 65,536 buckets. Yeah, we're going with this. Bedrockium drum, though, it takes 6 ingots of bedrockium, 2 weighted pressure plates, and a cauldron. Well, I think we'll make that quick. Why not, right? And I can actually have the bedrockium crafted. Ew. Oh, so we don't have enough diamonds. Darn it. Well, I guess we're just gonna make a regular drum. We need diamond production. We need to be able to get more diamonds, definitely. So let's take that downstairs. I don't know why I went to this corner when I've got stuff over here, but we need to take these 2 guys out. It looks like we need to rearrange it a little bit. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Oh, you stole one of my cables too. You took that one too, didn't you? Of course you did. So we're gonna have to make this go right here. We want it to connect like so. We'll put our drum right here. That'll get everything to go down into here. Oh, it's probably going the wrong way. No. I want this to extract. Yes, there we go. And this guy is supposed to go into the top. Supposed to. I wonder if we have to go back to the other setup here. Oh, apparently you can't do that. You, sir, you need to go down here. And of course that's going to do that. So I need to go under here and straighten this all out. Always active. And you, I think it's just looping right now. Need to be disabled. Oh, there's a connection here as well. I need another pressurized. No, don't have any conduit. Darn it. Oh look, I got more essence berries. This stuff right here. Of course I don't have what I need. Fused quartz. I could teach it how to make fused quartz. Wouldn't be that hard to do. 4 quartz into there. it is. Perfect. So let's see if we can rectify this now. Really only needed one cable, right? So this needs to be in insert mode. And this one needs to be in always active extract mode. Is that not working? So if I tell this to go again, $24,620. Oh, it is working. Oh, wonderful. So we've got, yeah, it's not going to take that long to fill those up either. But what are you going to do? We probably need that bedrocking drum, or we need a way to, or a method to work that out. So I'm going to drain out this XP because I don't have a need for it at the moment. No, I didn't want that. Stop it. Yep, it's draining. This guy is still full, but it's draining down. Perfect. All right, let's go in here. By the way, guys, I did not show this. Do you see what version of Forge I'm running in the top right corner? We are in 14.08. I've updated the pack. And I've built this guy. Now, I'm not sure if I'm completely done with it yet. And ignore these. These are temporary at the moment. They're going to get moved to where they need to be as well as that. But the idea of this thing was that this is kind of like a mining drill. So you got your mining drill going down into the ground there. You got your warning stripe, and you got your frame here. Now, I like how it looks. It's supposed to kind of be holding up this main frame, and then this is coming over here, and that's where our items dump out into here. I think it's nice. The barrels are temporary, by the way. I think it'll work. So what I need to do is I need to set up how we want to do this. And I've been giving it some thought. And I think I've got a good idea. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a couple of different things. We're going to need some item routers. So I'm just going to craft up. We'll get 8 of them. So I'm going to utilize those from Mine Factory Loaded. And if you remember from last episode what we were talking about, conveyor belts. Yes, we are going to use conveyor belts. Should make 64 of them. Go. That's what our rubber is going to be used for. Oh, you know what? I don't need these anymore. Don't need this anymore. Or this or this. How about that? We can just get rid of stuff. I love having this wireless access here. It must be just outside our range because it's not refilling. I'm going to get rid of... no, I want that. Don't need the dolly. There, that should work. So what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to put in an item router here. And what you guys don't see is there's actually an item duct right here that goes down and plugs it into here. Now, what's going to happen here is you can tell it what you want to go where. So we've got 3 sides here. We've got red, blue, and yellow. So red, yellow, blue here. We've also got, I believe, yeah, black is down. I was pretty sure that's what it was. So we're actually going to leave it like this. Well, no, I can't. I can't. I was just thinking of something. Nope. We're going to use these 3. And hope for the best. So, the way these guys work I think wherever you're facing, yeah, they go the opposite way, and they will take you places. So the idea is to go this way, and then you want to be able to go that way, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember how the best way is to set them up. I think what we need to do is we need to make a hammer. But basically, what I want to be able to do, just to demonstrate. Nope, we got to face it this way. So, for what I know, we have silver here on the top, and we have lead here as well. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it, let's say we want the silver to go this way. Now, this is not how we're actually going to do it. We want the lead to go to the blue. Okay? If I now, I'm going to just stick these up here, back in here. If I go back up here, this lever, I'll show you guys this, is hooked into this wireless transmitter, which is set to why is it not? Well, it may not work now because it seems to, oh, wireless redstone got updated. And I bet you this isn't going to work, but we're going to try it anyways. Oh, there's a serious issue with this setup. I just remembered that. Yep, a serious issue. I have my magnet on. This is going to be a magnet-free zone because the magnet just freaks everything out. Okay, so let's try this again. If I remember correctly, it should work now. See how it sends the items along? Pretty cool, right? So we'll be able to send them along the paths, and you'll actually see the items moving. And I want to be able to have it where there's a walkway up above here, so everything's going on down below us here on these guys. Pretty cool, right? No, I didn't want to do that. So that's the plan. But what I need to do is I need to set up how I want, or where I want the actual machines to go. And that's probably going to be the trickiest part, as well as figuring out the routing of this. I just like walking on it, or moving on it. I think what I'm going to have to do is get the precision sledgehammer to make this easier. All it is some plastic, if I remember correctly. Precision sledgehammer, this guy. Yeah, some plastic and some sticks. Why am I missing a... Oh, there it is. Because I don't have my magnet on. Ooh, careful now. So let me quick make that guy. What this allows me to do is to turn them. So if I remember correctly, oh, I guess I can't actually make a turn. I was thinking you could. Interesting. Well, I guess your method of turning is always going to be this. Cool. Oh, wow. I don't know why you can see stuff, but ooh, you can actually change it. I did not know that. Okay, let's not play with that. Is this working still? Should just double check this. Oh yeah. We are doing good. Let me see what we got in our barrel, and then I'm gonna go take care of things. Oh god, we're almost full already. Jeez, we've got so much liquid XP. We need to do something with it very soon. But I need to get this ore processing worked out. So, I will be back in just a bit. Okay, so I seem to have run into a bit of a snag, and I'll show you guys quick what I mean. I started laying this out with the idea being that Anything that doesn't need to be processed is going to come out here. Right now I've got some B's in there. I don't think I'll get that with the digital miner though. And that just tracks along here, and let's see if I can get grabbed by it. Of course I can. And this item collector, this was tricky to use at first. The important thing is it has to have an inventory next to it for it to work. So this chest is that inventory next to it. Any item that touches it gets put into this chest. I then have an import bus on the back of it so that it gets sucked into the ME system. The idea being that this smelter here is the last line of the ore processing, and so the ingots will come through here and go into the AE system. At the same time, I was trying to put down this enrichment chamber. If you remember correctly, or remember from last season, if you put redstone, coal, things like that into the enrichment chamber, you get significant gains. Like redstone, you get 12 redstone per block that goes into here. Well, you can't just put conveyor belts up to it. Even though you have this set for input on the right, or on the left I should say, it will not grab it. It will output onto the conveyor belt on this side, but it will not input. So I want to get a little creative. Well, I think we're going to use something that we've not used before, and this is a mod that we have not used before, but we will be getting into in the near future, just because there's a lot of cool stuff in it. And that would be an omnidirectional hopper from Pneumatic Craft. Well, to get that, we're going to need to get some compressed iron. Now, compressed iron, there's a couple different ways of doing it, but we're going to do it the basic way because it's the only way we can do it at the moment. Which means we have to make ourselves some TNT. Any problem with TNT? Does anybody have a problem here with TNT? I hope not. So we're just, probably gonna have to take the magnet off. Should have it off anyways. I'm actually gonna stick it into here for now, because I really don't have a need for it at the moment. And I don't need the ME interface anymore either. So the idea is, yeah, let's just do it right here. I'm gonna put the TNT right there. Perfect. We're gonna throw the iron on underneath it, or right next to it, like so. And we need a flint and steel. Let's light this baby. And we should have compressed iron. Beautiful. And you do lose some in the process. If you remember, I had a full stack. I now have 52. So you lost about 12 of them that time. There's a much better way of doing it, but we'd have to get into Pneumatic Craft. And right now, I don't have the ability to get into Pneumatic Craft. So let's just craft up, let's say 6 chests. Sounds good to me. And we're just going to grab it and go like this. And that will get us some omnidirectional hoppers. Why are they so cool? Well, you can turn them on their sides. I need to stop. So we can do that. Cool, huh? I think you can rotate it with a wrench. Yeah. Pretty cool. So now, if we grab a piece of coal out of here, toss it on the belt. I don't know if I got it on the belt actually. No, I didn't. It's stuck here on the corner. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's try this again. We'll just toss it right here. Should go in. And problems. No problems. Redstone behavior. on any signal. Okay, why are you not placing? Ooh. Ooh. Does that not work? Oh, it works in the sag mill. I guess we need ourselves a sag mill. Now, does that mean that it only works? Can regular coal go into there? Yeah, see? In that case, we are going to want ourselves a sag mill. Oh, I see what you're going to do to me. I see what you're going to do to me. We may not have needed these hoppers. Woo! Do we have a sag mill in here? No. I didn't think we did. Probably don't have the frame. Oh, we don't have enough flint. Oh, I didn't need to pull it out of there because I could, oops. I can see all the gravel right here. We need a piston. Craft it. And we need a frame. Oh, I don't have the ability to make that automatically. Capacitor I can craft automatically though. Just like that. Should have everything we need. Perfect. No, I don't want boots. Now I'm curious, can I input without the hopper into one of these guys? Should be filling up. Actually we want pull. And actually I want to push. Okay, this is gonna get interesting now. Oh, I already had one here. So if I do this, nope, see, it's not gonna go in. So we are gonna need the hopper, like so. That would help if I actually threw it far enough. Now that'll work. And it should spit the items out. Just like that. And it gets taken into there, goes into the system. Beautiful. Okay. This will still work. So as you can see on this filter, I have lapis, coal, and redstone right now. I haven't decided what I'm doing with diamonds and emeralds. They will probably just go into the system and I will break them on my own using fortune. Because if I remember correctly, let's just see. Enrichment chamber gets 2. Sag mill gets 1 plus a quarter chance, which isn't so great. So I will probably just send them along that way and put them into the system, and I'll just grab them myself. And all of the ores are going to go this way. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to probably put in maybe an Enderium servo, which I have one, so that I get more processability. But basically from here, we're going to want to go into the first one, which should be this guy right here. Chemical injection chamber. So if we just set this down, the idea would be is to do that, and you'd run it into there like that. And this would start processing your ores. Obviously we're going to have to input some things into here. For one thing, this is going to have to be an input, and the output is probably going to have to be on this side. onto another belt. So to give you an idea, we'll grab a piece of iron, throw it, it'll follow its path, and it should go into the machine. It's not. I thought the Mekanism would handle this stuff. It did before the update. Does that mean it's not anymore? This kind of ruins my entire setup otherwise. Well, not entirely. I have a way around it. Works in the enrichment chamber, purification chamber, chemical injection chamber. See? So why are you not inputting? Input, dark red. Input of those. Oop. So if I grab this. Oh, it's not going to go in there, huh? Oh, wait, it does. Okay, now I'm thoroughly confused. We may have to do some creative work here. Let me think about this. So I thought I was going to have to get real fancy with this, but then I realized that there is a block from Mekanism known as the Ordictionificator. There's a lot of entities flying around. Oh, this is still running. God. There is so much matter going into this thing. You know what? We're just going to blacklist it. No need for there to be so much cobble going around. Probably gonna back stuff that connection, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, no, it needs somewhere to go. Darn it. Oh well. It'll survive. So what you do is you put in filters. So in this case, I've got all of them except for, I'm gonna put in a new filter here, and you just put in what it would be listed as in the ore dictionary. So in this case, an emerald ore. It'll tell you here, and what you do is you choose which one you want. We're going to want the index of 0. We're going to hit save, and it should be on here. So the idea is I have it up here in a place where it gets piped into here. I'm trying not to get stuck on things. I'm then going to run. Ooh. So am I not able to pipe out of the bottom? Maybe I'm going to have to pipe out of the side. Let's see if it connects now. It's not connecting, is it? Oh, that's because that's not the... it's right here. Yeah, it has to come out of there. Well, that's no problem. We'll just need an extra impulse duct. And I don't know. Well, we've got the one. We've got the resonant servo here, which I'm actually going to utilize. No, don't get me stuck on here. No. I'm going to put this one. I'm not sure if I got it up there or not, but no, I didn't. I'm too far away. So we'll just turn this one to always on. So I should be able to now grab like let's say a stack of iron ore here. And if we throw it into here, you'll see it gets converted. And it is not getting piped out. Darn it. And I thought this was going to work. There isn't like a side that it needs to run off of, right? Oh, I thought this was going to work. This was supposed to work. Oh, it actually can't. Well, now it should input. Oh, I thought for sure this was going to work. Well, I guess I gotta figure something else out. So I did figure it out. Apparently, you have to use logistical transporters from Mekanism, which probably means I'm gonna need the tool for Mekanism. Oops, not into there. And I forget what it's called. Come on, NEI, catch up. It seems to struggle through these, the tanks. Here it is. The configurator. So we're going to need one of these guys, which we don't have any gold for it. Ooh. I don't think I have any gold in here. Ferrous. Isn't there one where you can get a little bit of a chance of getting gold dust? Gold dust. Oop. We might be in trouble. Ender IO. Isn't this where the dust came in? No. Yeah, right here. Well, it appears I may have to go get some gold. Well, let's just see if it works first. I'm just wondering if I can use the Yeta wrench. And I think I'm going to have to run it all the way down, which means I might have to change my setup a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. So maybe I can't. Because it'll do that, but it won't connect to there at least. Oh, wait, wait. Maybe we do have to do it this way. Oh, looks like I am going to need the configurator. Lovely. You know what that means? It means I need to go get some gold. I will be right back. There we go. Should be all we have to do now. Oh, we'll get it back in here. Should be a shift, and we want it to pull. Correct? And this guy is not pulling. I got it facing the wrong way. There's so little documentation on this thing. Oh, look, that looks like a... No? Still not gonna pull for me, are you? Push, pull. Is there a way to... I think there might be something that I have to do extra here. Hold on a minute. It's been a little while since I've never used this version of the logistics pipes or the transporters for Mekanism, so this might be a little bit different than how I last remembered it. Aha, so it just had to be facing this way. Apparently the left side is always input, the right side is always output. Well, now I gotta figure it out. So it's gotta be facing this direction. So I've got that solved. So that means we won't have a problem with the ores anymore. Oh. Trying to get this to place. There we go. And the other thing I think we might want to do is we might want to upgrade those pipes. It's not too hard to do. It'll speed up the extraction rates. It all depends on how fast we want everything to be moving through the system. But it might help out. Ooh, you know what I just realized? Haha. I don't want everything to run through here. I only want certain things to go through here. So we're going to have to make a filter here. And then pipe the rest of it down. Oh, interesting setup. Well, we might be close to being wrapping up. So I'm going to check on the time, and I'm going to reconfigure this and put a filter in there. And then we'll see if it actually works. Alright guys, it looks quite crude. And I only had a certain... okay, that's it. You know what? Just because of that, let's make them. I'm sick and tired of running into stuff. No, those are not it. Are they boots? They're like rubber boots. Boots, rubber. Maybe I should just put in rubber. Right? No? Or no, plastic. That's what it is. Gotta be plastic boots in here somewhere. There they are. Ready for this? Yes, they don't look the greatest, but you know what I can do now? I can walk on them without being tossed everywhere. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, so as I was saying, this is what I had to filter so far. Diamonds and emeralds will still have to go in here. Basically, whatever's in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So I'm missing gold, emerald, and diamond, which I will get at some point, but let's just see what happens when I turn this on. We should start seeing some items flowing. So we're seeing some items flowing here. Ooh, some iron went in. What we may need to do, now that I think about it. Yep, I know what we need to do. I need a piece of lead. And I need to quickly smelt this up. However, I need to turn this off, because I need the dust. And I believe I can do it in place. No, it has to be crafted. What you do is you make a dense impulse duct is what we're going for. Grab that. Ooh. Now this should be considered the last location, so it should read the servo for, oh, you know what it probably is? Yeah, waitlisted. So that means things that were not supposed to go in there. No, I don't know. Well, let's try it again. Let's see what we get. Oh, I seen items flying through here. Yep, we got coal going through. Thought I saw lapis trigger here. We should not be getting lapis. We should be getting regular lapis. There's regular coal coming in. Good, good. Copper. Yellorium's coming in. Yellorite. Ooh, I just saw iron go. Oh, I know why. Because I messed that one up. It's supposed to be this type of iron. That's what's going on. Now you won't. You shouldn't see any more of this iron showing up. Oh, why is it still showing up? It's whitelisted. Ooh, we got Certus score. Oh, we got gold. Wait, no. I want to go here. Still working? Still working? We got gold here. Oh, we got copper. Oh, why do we got copper coming in? I bet I need to put a filter here instead. Oh. Let me shut this off for a moment. I've got another filter here. So what I could do is I could whitelist a whole bunch of things. Like I could whitelist silver, lead, copper, tin, osmium, yellorite. I'm gonna be full here. We want to make sure this is a whitelist, and we want to use the ore dictionary. There's aluminum, uranium, ferrous. Anything else that sticks out? That might be all of them. At least for temporary purposes. No, I don't want that in there. Let's just try it again. Said I don't want to see this stuff showing up here. Just trying to see where all the numbers are coming out. Was it done mining? Maybe we ran out of ores in this area and we're gonna have to move it. It's very possible, you know that. Because I have been running it a lot, and it is somewhere up here. Where did I put the miner? Oh, here it is. I lost it. Oh no, it's... What? Now you can't... The system is being really weird. Apparently I need to find a better way of doing this. But you get the general idea of what I'm trying to do. So. And I have another way I can do this if I want to. So I think I'm going to set it up a little bit differently. I got a different idea for this now. And I'll show you guys what I did in the next episode. So thanks for watching. And as always, take it easy.